Hello everyone, before you start working here you need to know some information. The public accountant fulfills above all the social function in his professional practice. This aspect is mainly reflected in the power to give public faith on the facts of his profession, which are presumed to be true until proven otherwise. For this reason, the responsibility of the professional accountant towards the users of his services, society, and the state is greater than that demanded of other professions.
In order to fulfill this responsibility, the public accountant must make sure to comply with the rules that regulate the profession in the development of his work, including those related to the evaluation of disqualification and incompatibilities that must be carried out before accepting any assignment. In this company, we share some aspects that usually generate greater confusion, with the purpose of knowing in which cases you may or may not develop certain work. So, we will inform you about several aspects of their work.
You must establish financial reporting procedures. You must comply with management requirements. You must maintain up-to-date accounting books. You must digitize information. You have to issue the required certifications based on the accounting books. You must check that the tax benefits obtained by the entity, such as exemptions, deductions, reimbursements, recoveries, refunds, or subsidies, arise from the reasonable interpretation and application of the legal provisions. You have to record complaints with the tax preparer in its working papers, in accordance with the provision of the auditing standards. The public accounting professional must report the origin of all transactions, and especially of those vulnerable acts and operations. Must not disclose any matter without the express authorization of his client, being relieved of this obligation only when it is essential to exhibit them for his personal defense and to the extent that the information he provides is irreplaceable. You have to issue the required certifications. You have to record compliance with the tax reform. You don't have to take a licensing exam. You don't have to continue education requirements.
You can prepare financial statements, you can perform audits of the books of public companies, and also you can request and verify documentation in preparation for a payment. You cannot share confidential information about the organization, you cannot distort the information, you cannot throw away invoices. You may prepare reports for tax purposes, you may overview the financial status, and you may do financial transactions. Also, you might prepare and maintain important financial reports. Besides, you may prepare tax returns and ensure that taxes are paid properly and on time. Besides, you may evaluate financial operations to recommend best practices. You may not do financial transactions to anonymous users. You may not do transactions to other organizations which are not on the database. You might ensure the accuracy of financial documents as well as their compliance with relevant laws and regulations.
Workers always need to update documents. Accountants don't need to use dangerous implements that are not related to their work in the company. The accountants need to know the use of all the technological objects in the company. The accountants don't need to have technological objects of their property because the company provided it to them. The workers need to know all the instructions for entering the company. Accountants don't need to be of a specific age to take position in the company. Accountants need to have at least 1 or 2 years of work experience. The workers don't need to have a social strata to be part of the company.